Hello. I gotta get rid of this extra filter here. All right, I think we're set. Good morning, everybody. It's Alex. I hope you had a good Memorial Day weekend. We're gonna get started here in just a second, but first, everybody needs to go get their tea, pour a cup. This is some nice Choux Pu'er from, it's like an aged Pu'er from 2012, and also aged since yesterday when I started drinking it. So join me now. The unparalleled pleasure, dopamine hit of the day, thing that makes everything better. It's the simultaneous sip, and it happens now. So. Delicious. Alright, I really have to figure out how to background remove a little bit better. It's a little annoying to have to toggle the filter on and off. I tried just splitting it into two different sources, but it's just not cooperating with me. It's not cooperating with me. Yeah, so in between last time and now, I did a little demo of the game to the folks over at Handmade Meetup Boston, and the game just crashed. So we shan't be showing it exactly right now. But essentially, I got to the point where I kind of, fixed all those physics bugs, was trying to figure out where to go from there in terms of like fine-tuning all the game parameters because really that needs to be dialed in again to validate the idea of the game here. We've got another 2 weeks before I want to kind of show the game off again. So in between then and now, I've allocated like a couple days to fix some of the annoying technical issues and bugs that are that have been kind of like getting in the way a lot. So among those annoying things is obviously Windows stuff, is Win32 window management. So yeah, that's unfortunately what we're working on right now, and it's all like Windows style crap. I'm trying to make it work so that when you F11, it brings up the it turns everything into full screen, and then you can sort of get back and restore the Windows style from that point. Unfortunately, you just saw what happened. You just saw what it looked like. It didn't look good. It was not great. So if we look at Charlie's implementation of this, this is all open source. So yeah, he has like I kind of hate this that he has to store the whole last window somewhere. But like I don't know because I think this is a local persist is like static. If we are to look to grep around, yeah, it's just defined over static. I don't know why he did that, but he did it. Is there any way, like, do we need any of the rest of the crap in last window, or is it really just the style? Because I don't really care. Okay, the title I really don't care. Title, yeah, full screen, pixel width. Okay, so maybe for some scaling stuff, it's possible. I'm just gonna like store the last style if it doesn't really matter, right? It's like, why would I want to restore some of this crap? Oh, I guess I might. Yeah, that's possible to update. Well, resize. Well, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna just do it the stupid way for now. We'll just do like a last full screen. So let's see. because this is going to trigger it. Wait, what do you think? What? Because I don't really know why it doesn't work right now. The difference here is that I'm kind of doing the set the style on every frame. I don't know how Windows, like the Windows styling works to say whether that is fucking things up, but it appears to be fucking things up. Did it like totally crash too, or it's just like hiding somewhere? I think it crashed. Oh no, it's here. It's right here. Hmm. So what gives? If we like go take a look. This is probably the best thing to do is to actually debug instead of guessing. Alright, let's see. So we're like here. So we should always be hitting this check. So we're like right here. Let's see, mem.window. We want to see what is in mem.window. I finally renamed that stupid symbol to game mem block. Whoever came up with that, total dipwad. Okay, which would be me, the total dipwad. Yeah, so I'm never setting the style. So I believe that's the problem, is that the style is total garbage, which means that it like will disappear. So I think what we want to do, right, is we have here, this is our window class.style. So I think here we want to set this style correctly. So mem.window style equals get style. Huh? No. Get window style. Okay, we gotta look it up. Get window style. 2. Cwind. No. Am I missing the header? But that is totally a problem, right? Get window long pointer. Okie dokie. Okay, so that should mean we're initializing all this crap correctly. Okay. I hope so, at least. Yep, that looks like a bit field to me. Okay. That looks like not totally fucked up. which is good. Okay, so we'll do that. And so it is looping. Okay, yeah, so okay, well that's good. The window style looks good. Um, but yeah, so this is not propagating down to the like the rendering layer here, right? So we have to go resize the buffers and everything in DX11 in order to get this to work. Um, ugh. Yeah, this is like this is pretty fun here. Well, let's just save that for now. Oh my god, why did I make? Oh, this is because I refactored that simple name. Full screen changes window, but not render buffer. Actually, I want to see what it looks like when I try to toggle it back. Oh, okay, yeah. So we are losing that like last window style. We're not restoring from it because yeah, it's just like ending up in some um function memory. Oh, that's why it's static. Oh, um, yeah. I kind of hate that though. I kind of hate that copy in there. Ugh. You know what? It doesn't really matter. Because I think we're gonna end up just like blowing that shit all away anyway. All right, whatever. So okay, we need to make this go down to the to resize because it is in fact resizing. Um, but my I actually don't remember why. I don't know why I'm not um propagating that down. What part of like this pipeline here is missing? Um, somewhere somewhere it must not be doing it correctly. Here we go. Uh, okay, so we want like basically one of these. All right, no matching function call. Yeah, width height. Oops. Okay. Or do I just want to hard code it to be always this thing? Yeah, I probably just do. Well, that's assuming that I in here, you know, like resize. Oh, I'm just calling that. Oh, that's just in my callback that it skips the graphics interface on top of it. Um, so why is that not? I guess I need to handle on full screen too. I need to make that that case point here. I want to see where Charlie does this. what is it called? Oh, he doesn't even do it. Resize. Update swap chain. I guess that's where he's doing it. Because at some point you have to actually go change the stupid thing, right? You have to go change the layout of this memory on hardware. Do I have this function? Oh, I have. I think it's just in my init here, right? Oh no, it's here. So yeah, I may not be passing in the width and height I'm passing in may not be correct. Is the thing. It feels a little yucky here to be doing kind of this business. Actually, I don't think I even want to do any of this, right? This is all, let's see what does it look like if I do that. Oh, look. Why is it forcing that? Well, so I think I just told it to not give a shit about that, basically. Why didn't it autocorrect that one? Oh my god. that looked funny. Okay, so that clearly didn't work. How does this size crap work, man? Yeah, I don't really know the window in the API well enough to say who owns that garbage. That's very annoying. Window correctly. No mistakes. I'm gonna get some more teeth. fear this is probably gonna be the last of this tea here. Alright, let's see. So in previous style. So is the size in the style, or it's like this client rect thing is different? Ugh, I really don't want to know this. This is something where I like could care less. Um. All right. Yes, I think that's right. Mm, mm, mm. Um. Why did it force resize call that? Yeah, I guess I can do that. Like this should not be here, but it will be for now. Yeah, okay, did that again. um, why is it going to 0? Is like the client rect not the thing I'm... Am I just stupid? Or it's a window styling stupid thing? Ah, man. Oh, this sucks. I'm like a little too tired here. Sit process. No, that cannot be it. You're full of bullshit. Alright. Alright, enough of that. Alright, we have to go figure out how the fuck he's doing it. Okay, so look. This is Charlie's OS update. So he's only checking every frame. It's not in the messaging. Yeah, I don't know, like, what is the point of this stuff? Is this so you can have a... This must be so you have a different um, internal resolution versus what the window is, I guess, to be doing all this scaling crap. And I guess the DPI, too? I don't know. But what I do know is I don't understand it, and that scares me. Okay, here's an adjust window rect, which we are certainly not doing. Oh my god. Like, look how much bullshit code there is to just resize the window. Someone's API has failed here. It's like goddamn ridiculous. Okay, so if... Because this is like... Man. What gives? What is the... How does this work? Alright, we just gotta like look up. 132. How does resize? sent to another user as soon as having. Helperam. Okay, here's the one we're actually using. Sent to a window after its size is changed. Type of resizing requested. Oh Lord. Okay. So I actually get it from there, and I don't need to get rect. Is that what I'm understanding? Okay, so let's get rid of that. So the width is lowered alparam. Yeah, and then we resize. What other stuff in window would be interfering with this? I mean, that should be the only crap, right, that is changing, I suppose. Well, maybe there's something in the device context. I don't know. I thought that was just a handle, though. I'm not quite sure. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, that, like, immediately... It's still doing the same shit. Why? What is it trying to do? Fuck. Alright, where is the thing we were just looking at? Set window pause. No owner's order. That's kind of like you know, when the Power Rangers you know what I mean. Okay. Definitely needed more caffeine this morning. Definitely could have benefited from that. Okay. So what is going on here? So look, height shrank to like 0. So why is this 1520 by 800? Look, it's just like going down. What is this is the only place where it should be changing. So we gotta like, is it that we're like recursively just sizing? Oh, I guess I can look at alparam, right? Let's see what that is. How do I? Where's the like new one? So actually, I want all of these to be a bib field. Excuse me. Here we go. Yeah. So look, that's that. Yeah. Um. So why is it doing that? Should I just not be handling it in here? But I need to have some way to do this drag, or do I? Cause really I'm just like we're just locking the aspect ratio. Um like the like you shouldn't be able to do this anyway. I don't think I should need to be implementing this message. Uh right. I don't think it should work. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. At least we're not doing that shit. Oh my god, it just works. Look at that. It it just works. Oh, genius. Yeah, but yeah, you can see I think like maybe the internal resolution is still 720. It looks pretty crappy. Uh but I'm willing to deal with crappy if it kind of just works, right? It looks fine enough. And that kind of stinks that this style is not being reapplied, but whatever. That's kind of workable. Okay, okay, full screen button works. Excellent. All right. I'm willing to call that. Um, lock aspect ratio, fixed windowing. Uh, I think that should be pretty simple. I think that is we're just adding another flag to the to this to our window class. Um, okay. Is that it? That's just removing the resize border. Okay. Um, in the window callback. Well, I guess it is always locked now, right? Yeah, because we don't want to be doing, we're not doing any of that. So, yeah, it should be just fixed. Yeah, it should be fixed somewhere else. But we just want to prevent you from being able to resize. No. It still shows up, but it doesn't do anything, so that's fine with me. Okay. Wow, we're just like cranking through this stuff, man. We're going through it. All right. Lock target frame rate / simulation rate. Okay, so this is an important one. Um, I think locking the target frame rate is actually way easier, way easier than the other one. Maybe it's more annoying to do both of these because so here's what we're trying to do. I've got a let me just set alarm here. Um, because we want to, we don't really need to do this shit. It's not necessary right now. The idea is basically, you want to have the physics decoupled from the rendering speed, so that if, say, you have unstable FPS, um, you don't experience some like weird hitching or artifacting for any of this stuff. Uh, but I think we so don't care right now. I think it does not really matter. We'll punt that. And I gotta go to the bathroom, so give me 1 second. I'll be back. All right, we're back. Okay. Yeah, so in terms of things that we actually care about, yeah, I think technical stuff that we should actually care about is this sprite atlas thing. Yeah, and then getting this crap working so that I can do logging. It's really annoying to not have logging. Um, and yeah, this will be pretty, should just kind of work after. And then audio serialization. Da, ba, ba. Yeah, I think these are all these are all things that we should be doing next week or so. All right, we've got like 10 minutes here. Oh, this should totally come before that. Okay. Yeah, this is like the real thing that matters, but whatever. Okay. All right, in 10 minutes, we are not going to solve world peace here. So I think that's actually just it. So I'm gonna go send that. Read me. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you join me next time when we go fix some more of this nonsense. Thankfully, no Win32 Windows styling stuff. Yeah, so, but we're going to be living in, this is all going to be living in like some DX11 API land. So that will be fun. And then this will be, this is actually going to be on our own mostly. Aside from, yeah, like way down at the bottom, we will have some, you know, VF Alex or something. It should be fine. It should be just fine. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Goodbye.